ECU will see some cuts to programs on campus. A play by a student will be performed this weekend. And baseball bats off into the new season. Thank you for tuning in to today's webcast. I'm Andy Caruso. Programs on campus will soon undergo some changes. The College of Education plans to cut the Bachelor of Science in School Health Education and will consolidate the Master of Arts in English Education and the Master of Arts Education into one degree program. The School of Art and Design will cut the Bachelor of Arts in Art History and Appreciation. Students currently in the programs will be available to complete their degrees. UNC System Board of Governors made this decision in January. High numbers of crime have been reported across campus. From February 1st to the 9th, ECU police filed 31 different reports. But just across town, ECU Health Sciences campus reported no crime at the beginning of February. Chris Sutton with the ECU police did tell the East Carolinian that he says main campus does house a large number of people, and that can contribute to the high numbers of crime. For up-to-date information with campus crime, visit our newspaper and check us out online. The Health Sciences campus had a water outage earlier this week. The outage affected the Heart Institute at ECU, Ross Hall, as well as the Family Medicine Center. Restroom facilities, water fountains, and sinks were all affected. Vice Chancellor for Campus Operations, Bill Bagnall, said staff worked all day to replace a joint in the water pipe that caused the leak after a temporary repair did not hold. North Carolina Campus Compact named Chancellor Steve Ballard the Leo M. Lambert Engaged Leader Award winner. Ballard was recognized for his efforts in making ECU known as a leadership university, focusing on student success and for his service to the state and eastern North Carolina. Presidents and chancellors from more than 48 public, private, and community colleges and universities have joined the compact since it was founded in 2002. The Humane Society of Eastern North Carolina has named a new executive director. Liz Meisnick will oversee shelter operations, marketing, and fundraising. She volunteered with the Humane Society for several years and served on the board of directors. A few weeks ago, we shared the story of a pit bull that was left abandoned and injured. Well, police arrested and charged 19-year-old Calvin Jamal McLean for animal abandonment and instigating cruelty to animals. McLean is under $110,000 bond. Now we head on over to the SGA office for our segment, Senate in a Minute.
Thanks, Andy. We're here in the SGA office with Jenny, who's going to talk a little bit about what happened with the SGA this week.
We met with Coach Mo to welcome him to Pirate Nation, and we discussed ways that we can collaborate with the football team and also all student athletes to get them more involved in campus life so that they are well connected to not only be successful on the field, but also as a member of the Pirate Nation and beyond their years at ECU. We also had our Senate meeting where we discussed the construction updates, and everything is up to speed on that, and those should be opening up in 2017 on the Health Science campus, and everything is on schedule for our construction on main campus as well. The next thing that happened this week is we sponsored the Aces for Autism Awareness basketball game, which was played last night, and SGA sponsored 1,000 free t-shirts for the first 1,000 fans, and this really brought awareness to a good cause, and we were really excited to be able to be a part of that.
Thank you. For all up-to-date information on SGA, visit our newspaper and check us out online. ECU's theater program is receiving an award for its quality and service. The North Carolina Theater Conference is recognizing ECU next Thursday before the opening of student production Assassins. NCTC Executive Director Angie Hayes says the theater department's faculty achievements are immense, and the program has produced alumni who have gone on to successful careers in regional theater, on Broadway, in film, and on television. This is the first time ECU has won the NCTC award. Assassins will open next Thursday at 8 p.m. in McGinnis Theater. Our arts and entertainment reporter sat down with a student who created an original play. Here's Carlin with the story.
When experience at a summer theater camp inspired ECU junior Cole McKinley to write his own play, he decided to bring it home to the Greenville community. Revolting, an electrifying comedy, is an original for Cole, who premieres his work this weekend at the Magnolia Arts Center.
It's really just been a collaborative experience between myself and the actors, because this is my first time not only directing a piece, but have written the piece and directing it. So that's been a joyful experience, but definitely very eye-opening, and I've learned a lot through it.
Working with mostly student actors, Cole has a staff of peers to work with for his production.
My actors are great. All but one are students through SOTD's School of Theater and Dance. One is a communications major, but she's been in local productions here in Greenville and done a lot of stuff. They're doing a great job. We've been working for about almost a month now, so they'll all be off book. They all supplied their own costumes for the show. We've provided props and that kind of stuff that we've been able to get. We have a small budget for the show, so that's been nice to have a little bit of leeway, but the actors are doing great with everything we throw at them. It's about Oliver Orris and Arnie Voot, his best friend, who go to high school at Wattsburg High, and it's their typical day back after winter break. It's first day back, and basically escapades happen. He tries to ask the girl of his dream to prom, and he fails. Things happen, and he's able to go back in time to keep asking the girl back to prom until he gets it right, hopefully in the end, and ends up with the girl of his dreams and the bully shamed.
The play will premiere tonight at 7 and will be performed again Saturday at 2 p.m. For more information, visit magnoliaartscenter.com. This weekend in entertainment, Greenville has a lot to offer. From live music to professional development conferences, the Greenville community has a lively weekend ahead. Friday brings the Pursue the Passion Women's Conference at Covenant Church, along with the Michael Daughtry Band live at the Black and Kraken. Boston native pop rock band The Jaunty will be live at Crossbones Tavern, and Southbound 85 will take over Buccaneer Music Hall. Saturday is packed full of professional development opportunities for students at the ECU Career Leadership Conference at Mendenhall Student Center. Saturday evening is the Art, Jazz, and Poetry Open Mic Night at the Coffee Shack in nearby Winterville, as well as the Dirty Bourbon River Show at Dickinson Avenue Public House. Now that Valentine's Day has passed, we all know it's engagement season. Sunday is the 18th annual Eastern North Carolina Bridal Expo at the Greenville Convention Center. Barefoot Wade will be at Christie's Europub Sunday evening, and In Sautinus Lux will be at Live at Art Avenue. For a full list of events, visit theeastcarolinian.com.
Beyonce and Kendrick Lamar's amazing performance at the Super Bowl and the Grammys saluted Black history and culture. It's been an amazing Black History Month, and we continue that here by saluting Ida B. Wells. Wells was a Black journalist that documented lynching in the United States, and she was a big player in the women's rights movement as well. To this day, the National Association of Black Journalists have a award in her honor. Thank you, Ida B. Wells. Now from Wells to pools, where the swimming and diving team starts its chase for 2 consecutive conference championships this week, as they will be in Houston all week. Keep up with the East Carolinian online and in the paper for updates. Now to softball, who started the season off in bumpy fashion with winning its first 3 games, but finished the weekend with 2 losses. The team is currently in Charlotte, so make sure to keep up with the East Carolinian online and in the newspaper. The Pirates will also have their home season opener this weekend as they play 6 games over their 3-day stretch. Softball will not be the only ones on the diamond, as the reigning baseball conference champions will open their season this weekend. Simone Berry is here to talk to us about the Pirates.
Hi Kai, it's going to be a busy weekend at the Clark LeClaire Stadium, where the Pirates baseball team will kick off their 2016 season in a weekend-long series against the Longwood Lancers. The Pirates have 17 returning players from their 2015 conference championship team. They lost key contributors to the draft and graduation, but have brought in promising newcomers. Evan Krasinski and Jacob Wolf will man the top of the rotation. Krasinski will be the starting pitcher for Friday, as Wolf will be the starter on Saturday. The pitchers for Sunday's game is still unannounced, but according to the school's athletic website, all eyes are on senior Jimmy Boyd to fill the position. Behind the starters is a strong relief pitching depth that includes closer Joe Engel. At the plate, the Pirates have a strong lineup that consists of juniors Kirk Morgan, Bryce Harmon, and Travis Watkins, who the Pirates will need to produce to score runs. For more updates on baseball, visit theeastcarolinian.com or read the East Carolinian. I'm Simone Berry reporting for TEC TV. Back to you, Kai.
The women's basketball team hit a new low this weekend. After a loss to SMU in overtime earlier that week, ECU welcomed in Memphis, as ECU was up 8 in the fourth with 5:38 left. The Pirates made too many critical errors to win the game, like the 2 fouls on the out-of-bound play with 4 seconds left that put the Tigers at the line down by 2. Even with Ariel Hearns missing the first one, the Pirates missed a crucial box out that allowed an offensive rebound and layup. From there, all-time great Jetta Payne missed the game winner. And as it went into overtime, ECU missed the game-winning 3, got the offensive rebound, and then threw it out of bounds. The Pirates fell to 9-16 with the 78-79 loss to the Memphis Tigers. The Pirates will play tonight on the road against Houston, so make sure to check the paper and online for updates. ECU will welcome in Hall of Famer Gino Auriemma in UConn on Saturday at 8 p.m. Men's basketball didn't get much better this week either, with 3 losses in this week, including the triple overtime thriller in Minji's last Wednesday. Men's basketball now sits at 10-16 with the road trip coming up this week, as they travel to Dallas Sunday for a game with SMU and a game in New Orleans on Wednesday against the Green Wave of Tulane. Tough year for major sports in ECU. Maybe baseball and softball will bring some winning spirits back to the eastern part of NC. Back to Andy.
We want to thank you for checking out today's show. Our shows will be posted every Friday morning at theeastcarolinian.com. For all updates between shows, visit theeastcarolinian.com and check out Tuesdays and Thursdays newspapers. We will see you next week.